After remaining dormant for more than a century, Mount St. Helens, a 9,700-foot-tall volcano in Washington state, erupted spectacularly on May 18, 1980. The blast wave from the 24-megaton eruption caused complete destruction of everything standing within 8 miles of the mountaintop, with lesser destruction extending out to 19 miles in some areas. In this zone, millions of trees were snapped, which were then carried by volcanic landslides towards nearby motorists, communities, and infrastructure for distances of up to 19 miles. All of this occurred while emergency services scrambled to comprehend the dangers and respond to them. 57 people lost their lives that day, mostly from asphyxiation, while the eruption and the resulting floods wiped out 15 miles of railroad, 185 miles of highway, 47 bridges, and 250 homes.
Hello, Dave. Have you had a chance to look out your windows yet? No, not really. You got about a 40,000-foot cloud above the top of the mountain. It's entailing the entire eastern portion of the county and sky. There's quite a lightning storm going on and lots of phone calls. We understand we've also had a slide up there, but we don't know what magnitude at this time. What level yet, huh? Yeah. They've activated DES, and we're preparing for whatever's going to happen. I don't know what degree or magnitude the thing is at this time, but it looks like something has definitely happened up there.
Yes. They are starting to evacuate the total area. There is reported a 5 to a 12-foot flash flood coming down from 12 Mile.
This is going to plug up the Cowlitz completely. All the bridges, even Interstate 5, are going to be in jeopardy. This is you probably have heard, this is a solid wall of logs, probably 5 or 6 to even 10 miles long, and it's just getting bigger and bigger. What's our volume of flow at this point? Solid wall of logs, from wall to wall on the total. The entire bridge span here is one log span, and there's just tons of it coming right behind it. I don't think this bridge will last too much longer. At least it'll be unsafe. What is your recommendation for Green Acres area then? Well, the lower river is going to catch it. It's going to bottle up in those canyons, and we're going to have a real problem down below. That's all I can say right now. It looks like it's taking it pretty good up here. All right, I'm going to dispatch one of my people into the Green Acres area and those areas along that to notify the people just for safety's sake. Ted, we're going to have a real problem when it comes with us. There's billions and billions of board feet of logs and debris coming down this thing. It's just about to flood stage. All right. Go ahead, 5-6. I already went to Green Acres and Camelot area, advised the people to seek high ground. 32, go ahead.
Yeah, what's your 1020?
I'm at the 504 bridge at Castle Rock. The logs are just hitting here. The water's picking up. The bridge is already shaken. We don't know whether it was a tremor or just from the speed of the water.
Any estimate of the magnitude of the log?
It's wall to wall, and we're watching now to see if it's going to take out that city water structure of Castle Rock, so I'll let you know in just a minute, but it's taking everything with it on the banks.
To report all units, it has been confirmed there is a pyroclastic flow on the southeast bank. Just to timberline at this point.
In June and July of 2013, the Yarnell Hill Fire in Yavapai County, Arizona, became infamous for its deadliness and destruction, destroying hundreds of homes in the area and injuring 23 people. The worst of the fire came on June 30th, when it surrounded and killed 19 elite wildland firefighters belonging to Prescott, Arizona's Granite Mountain Hotshot crew. As many other wildland firefighter crews were pulling back from the rapidly approaching front of the fire, the Granite Mountain Hotshots, who were unable to reach air support over the radio, were trapped and forced to deploy their portable fire shelters with only moments to spare. Moments after their last radio communication, other firemen attempt to contact them, only to be met with long bursts of static, presumably as the fire overruns their shelter deployment site. Multiple emergency service personnel desperately tried to find the Granite Crew's shelters through the heavy smoke and flames. Meanwhile, another 400 firefighters continued to wage a bitter struggle with the massive wildfire, which grew in size from 300 acres to 2,000 acres on the same day. It was 2 hours before the Granite Mountain Hotshots could be found.
Okay, hey, we don't want to get into your mix down there, but you guys just dragging a little fire to keep even with it and get it skirted around that structures?
That's affirmative. We're putting it down, and then we got word that we're getting pulled out by structures, so once we drag it back to the structures, we're out of here.
Okay, copy. You got a good head of flame. The east flank is real active. You got a little horseshoe in between the two heads here, but it's starting to spot in the middle of that horseshoe. So things are going to get real active. When that starts heating up, it's going to suck everything together.
All right, I copy. We got 2 kilo alpha working that ranch area. Trying not to catch it.
Okay, I copy. Break operations Buster, operations Able on air to ground.
Go ahead, Todd.
Hey, did you copy that last transmission with Task Force Leader Mosier?
That everybody's pulling out of there.
Yeah, firm. And then some of these structures that'll be off to the west, the north and west part of this fire, they're going to be impacted here shortly. This thing's going to back down, and it's going to line up with some topography and probably get a little wind on it. It's in some pinyon, pine, brush understory. It's definitely going to come across here pretty hard and impact some of those houses.
Affirmative. Any idea how many?
Yeah, we're going to shoot back over the top here, and we'll take a look, but, probably 5 immediate threats, probably here in the next couple hours, if this thing all gets aligned like I think it may.
Affirmative. And I guess they're pulling everybody out of the ranch. What about the other subdivision?
There's a road that runs there that I think if we can drive fire down that, and we starting to run out there, we're trying to get there. I think I've seen it. We're having a little radio problem, but we got it fixed.
Okay, yeah, I was able to finally talk to Daryl on TAC 1.
Hey, Paul, back at you. It looks like about 8 structures threatened if it gets on that northwest flank, that shoulder there, where it's going to get active.
Affirmative. Yeah, I caught the tail end of that. Were you updating them on what we were doing at the fire?
Yeah, you guys are bailing out. I was just telling Paul Musser there's some houses are going to be impacted here next hour or two on this northwest shoulder of the fire.
Yeah, just to let you know, we're in on those structures on Shrine. We'll be the last ones in here. We're pushing your folks out.
Real broken.
Yeah, just let you know, we're in on those structures on Shrine right now. We'll be the last ones out. We're pushing your folks out.
Task Force 2.
We have a couple engines holding in place at the Boulder Spring Ranch.
I'll send one that way. We're getting Boston here. Yeah, I'm the last one coming out right now. We'll regroup at the cafe and then send somebody in.
Sounds like a good plan.
Breaking in on Interstate 16. Granite Mountain Hotshots. We have further to fall in front.
Bravo 3-3 operation. You copying that on air to ground?
Air to ground. 16, Granite Mountain. Air attack. How do you read?
Granite Mountain operations on air to ground.
Air attack. Granite Mountain 7. How do you copy me?
Operations Bravo 3-3. I was copying that traffic on air to ground. 3 operations on air to ground.
Okay, yeah, I was copying a little bit of that conversation on air to ground. We'll do the best we can. We got the Type 1 helicopters ordered back in. We'll see what we can do. Bravo 3-3 operations on air to ground. Operations, Bravo 3-3.
Contact, Granite Mountain 7.
Okay, unit that's hollering in the radio, I need you to quit and break operations, Bravo 3-3. Okay, Granite Mountain 7 sounds like they got some trouble. Go ahead and get that, just trying to get you on the radio. Let's go ahead and see what we got going on. Okay, copy that. I'll get with Granite Mountain 7, man.
Bravo 3-3. Division Alpha with Granite Mountain. Okay, I'm here with Granite Mountain Hotshots. Our escape route has been cut off. We are preparing a deployment site, and we are burning out around ourselves in the brush. And I'll give you a call when we are under the shelters.
Okay, copy that. So you're on the south side of the fire then?
Thanks, firm.
Okay, we're going to bring you the VLAT, okay? Division Alpha, Bravo 3-3 on air to ground. And Division Alpha, Bravo 3-3 on air to ground. Division Alpha, Bravo 3-3 on air to ground. Okay, we're working our way around there. We've got several aircraft coming to you. We'll see if we can't take care of business for you. I need you to pay attention and tell me when you hear the aircraft, okay? Because it's going to be a little tough for us to see you. Okay, Division Alpha, Bravo 3-3, do you hear a helicopter?
Three and four, service type 3, and tie in with them and just kind of hold what you got. Copy.
Division Alpha, Bravo 3-3 on air to ground.
Three operations on air to ground.
Operation 3-3.
Any communication yet?
No, negative. Tanker 910 thought he heard him, but I haven't been able to get anything.
Bravo 3-3, Operations Muster. Do we have any firm location on where they're at?
No, I can't, other than I would say the southeast corner of the fire. So that's the best I can do in there where we had that wind shift and it did a slope reversal. Is the best I can do for you right now. Division Alpha, Bravo 3-3 on air to ground.
Structure Group 1, Structure Group 3 on your attack.
3-1, go ahead. Structure 3, Structure 1, go ahead.
Yeah, I have a Type 2 crew here. We just pulled into Yarnell. Where do you need us at?
Being stage is small right there, right on the north side by the mini storage. And why don't you just take the north end of town? I'm down here on the south end. Kind of stage in there and watch it roll through and then grab what you can.
Copy that.
That's Big Day, go ahead. Affirmative.
Tree air to ground. So anyway, let me transition with Bravo 3 and they'll get back to you.
Yeah, does any of the water tenders have a turret on it? Yeah, I've got some stuff we can catch in here pretty dang quick and probably save some structures if they come down here to Manzanita and Lakewood.
Down Lakewood to Fire Sail 151, we got you guys. We're circling overhead. We do have a few patients we were trying to reach in Yarnell. And we're trying to see if maybe we can get them to rendezvous at your fire station here this time.
For potential repel operation. Okay, good copy. We'll get there as soon as we can. We're actually on the, we're getting a little cut off. We're in the Yarnell right now, and we're just waiting for breaking the section.
What's the chances of getting in there with the helicopter?
No hell spot right now. Just looking at potential of cutting a hell spot, repelling into cut a hell spot.
Okay, I got that, but as far as with the winds and whatnot up there, what's the potential for us actually being able to fly up there to repel?
Helicopter that's just landed. I don't know how close, but I've got another helicopter that's working that, so I think you're getting a lot of wind just from fire behavior.
Granite IC, Blue Ridge 1, TAC 1.
Blue Ridge 1, Granite IC, turn radio.
Granite IC, Blue Ridge 1, TAC 1. Todd, that you?
Yeah, go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, Todd, on scene. 18, confirmed.
Okay, I copy. And let's go ahead and obviously secure the area, and we'll go from there. True, and just confirming no medical treatment needed at this time.
Bravo 3. Bravo 3, Peterson. I was just going to check on the... If we're doing this for real, we got to pull out of the medical task group. Is that what you're shooting for us?
I'm shooting to have repellers at the elevation as soon as possible, so that if there's an opportunity to cut a heli spot and to put a life flight helicopter near those shelters, that we can make that happen.
Of the 20 wildland firefighters who comprised the Granite Mountain Hotshots, 19 lost their lives. Through the diligent efforts of the responding fire personnel, the Yarnell Hill Fire finally stopped growing on July 2nd and was fully extinguished on July 10th, 2013. By that time, it had burned over 8,000 acres of the Arizona countryside, damaged homes in 2 towns, closed 2 Arizona state highways, and became the deadliest disaster for American firefighters since the 9/11 attacks. The Great Plains tornado outbreak of May 4th to May 6th, 2007, spawned a total of 132 tornadoes across the states of Oklahoma, South Dakota, Nebraska, Iowa, Texas, Colorado, and most importantly, Kansas. On the night of May 4th, the town of Greensburg and the surrounding area would experience the full force of an EF5 tornado in the middle of the night. Throughout the recording, tornado sirens can be heard in the background, as emergency personnel struggled to divert traffic, assess damage, and find survivors in the driving rain and hail, while also trying to avoid the tornado itself in the dark. Towards the end of the audio, Greensburg is swallowed by the tornado, affecting several emergency workers or their families. At the surface, winds reached top speeds of 205 miles per hour.
125 SO. Supervised Comanche County, I have 183 traffic stopped here until this thing either goes back up or just whatever it's going to decide to do.
10-4-21-12.
125 to 4 457. Yes. Any way we can stop traffic coming south on 183? 4, hang on, I'm over around Brenham now, head that way. So 10-4, we've got 3 big ones down south here. There's about a half a mile west of 183 now. 25 to 457, there's also power lines down on 183 south. 125 to 155.
Is that SO to 155 or 125?
25, go ahead. 120 SO. 120 SO.
120, go ahead.
What's the status on the tornado?
As far as I know it's 9 miles south, 5 miles east of Mullenville.
10-4.
123.
457, 120, and 125. I have 183 blocked off to any southbound traffic. 10-4. 120, so what's the direction of travel on it? 120, so.
Go ahead.
What is the direction of travel on the tornado? What's its path?
Stand by and I'll see.
10-4. 120, 457. Have you been able to visually see it at all? I've not. 10-4, 120 to 125 or 155. Are you anywhere over by Mullenville? 125 to 457. Go ahead. For information only, this thing's going to be coming right across 54 and maybe right there at that junction where you're at. That's good news.
Is anyone stopping traffic from the east?
Not that I'm aware of that anybody's got traffic stops anywhere yet. I was going to stop here at the split west and see if I could get traffic stopped here.
Okay, we're over at Nixon Strip with fire equipment staging over here, but there's still truck traffic coming through. I think somebody needs to stop them over at Haviland if there's a trooper over there.
125 to 155. Go ahead. I still got traffic northbound on 183 stopped, and 457 has traffic on 54 at the 183 southbound stop. 10-4. 457, were you west or east of Greensburg? I am right now blocking southbound traffic on 54, 183. 10-4.
SO to 155 or 125, do we have anybody that's 54 east of Greensburg stopping traffic?
125 SO, go ahead and see if you can't get a couple more officers out and get some help out here to stop traffic.
10-4, 2129.
457 units, Haviland Fire 50 is going to be en route to get a fire truck and block traffic that direction.
10-4.
120, 125, what's your 20? I'm south at 183, just north of the county line. 10-4. 155, Medic 1.
SO to 120.
120.
110 wants to know if you can help stop traffic on the east side of Greensburg.
10-4.
131.
One's okay. 10-4. Tim, what do you see right now? I am at mile marker just north of 49, and I see a very large tornado on the ground north of me, directly straight north of 183. So it's following 183 straight north at this time? Straight north of me. It looks like it's been moving a little more easterly than what it was before. 10-4. Is this the west tornado or the east tornado that was there before?
thinking this is the west one. That puts you, what, still 6 south, 7 south of Greensburg? Affirmative. 10-4.
120, 155.
Go ahead.
Was there a tornado east of Greensburg also?
Well, there were a number of tornadoes. The big one we have right now is just 183 headed straight north towards Greensburg.
At 10-4, I got that. I'm going to be stopping westbound traffic.
10-4. 125 to medic 1. Grade 125.
You look straight east of you. You see anything? I thought I saw a tornado down right there where you're at.
Yeah, I've been seeing a couple of tails come down every now and then.
The 4 ain't staying on the ground like this big one did. 120 to the unit that's heading towards Brenham. What is your 20 now?
I'm just west of the east of the Mexican Strip.
Are you west of Greensburg?
East of Greensburg.
10-4. You want to shut down westbound traffic there?
No, I am not receiving any traffic, but I don't know if I can. It's hailing real hard. Turn some of my lights on. Is that what you're asking?
10-4. That'd be a good idea there, 14. Just stop all that over there just east of Brenham if you can.
I'm going to try to 14 to 40 for rescue.
120, so we're getting golf ball size hell now in Greensburg.
Medic 1, all listening units. Information only. There's also a lot of cattle out on the road. 183 south, north of mile marker 49. 125, correction, 155. I can't see anything anymore from my location.
120, same traffic. I'm on south into Greensburg. I'm bogged down with hail, rain.
1 Coa County, I'm going to be at a destroyed house south on 183 with a Skywarn weather watcher. I'm going to see if I can't find any victims. And if you copy as soon as you can, I'm going to need some help with some rescue out here on South 183. I got victims. I can't tell where they're at.
120 to 125 and 155. If you heard him, could you head his way? If it is safe, if it's not safe, do not proceed.
So if I'm staying in my vehicle, the Skywarn guys are out there seeing if I can't find somebody. I've definitely got gas smell in the area, and electrical lines are down, so I'm staying in my unit.
10-4. 120 SO, you're going to need to notify electric and gas, please. 120 SO, were you 10-4?
Being the medic 1.
Yes.
Might be able to see if Comanche County can come in from the south and help you. What's your location there?
The latest number, mile marker 49 north of there, probably 2 or 3 miles. All the other markers were blown down as I was coming by.
I'm unaware of where 49 is. What is the mile marker at 54?
South on 183.
Far.
I sure can't tell you, Eric. I don't have any idea where I'm at.
Okay, that's fine. Thought maybe SO might know.
93, Eric, milepost 60, 54, 183 junction.
Okay, so it'd be down there, probably around Cleon Parkins area, maybe north of there.
4.
Listen, units, traffic on 54 is not stopping. Even with the lights and the siren on, they go right on by.
Yeah, 10-4, that's all you can do.
Thick as the hail is, that's all I'm going to do.
Yeah, 10-4, I tried to get out earlier and got hit in the head. It's not worth it.
That's a middle 1.
Go
location?
There's a bunch of, it's an old farmhouse. But I don't know, there might still be someone inside.
10-4, do you know the exact location? Because Comanche County is also one.
Yeah, I'm not for sure where I'm at. Medic 1, you know where I'm at? Just about 2 or 3 miles north of you.
Well, I went past you a long time ago. I think I'm about 3 miles north of where you are.
There's the Greensburg, just lost all power. All the lights went out in Greensburg. 14 to 40.
457.
Yes.
What do you see from where you're at?
9.
What do you see from where you're at?
Nothing but night and quarter-sized hailstones.
Well, it sounds like it's coming right to where you're at there, maybe a little east of you.
Well, I could probably beat him out. If they got 54 shut down, I could probably go on a little further north down 183.
That or come west. If you go south, you may run right into it.
Okay. Well, I may take a detour south or west here a little bit.
10-4.
125 to SO.
Go ahead, 125.
This information only, Comanche County 3's here.
125.
Hey, go ahead.
You set a visual on anything there?
Negative. I stopped here at this house with Comanche County 3 and I've lost everything. I was kind of concerned if there's any life out here. We haven't heard anything yet.
That's 10-4. Just here at Northern, looking to the east, and I can see the bottom of the basin or the cloud, probably 2 miles south of Greensburg yet. I just don't know for sure if what I'm seeing is rain or if that's the tail end of this tornado.
14 to Greensburg. 125 to 155. I bet that's that second one that we were looking at earlier. Into Greensburg. Should be. 110 is green.
Go ahead, 125.
Into Greensburg. Greensburg's taking direct hit at this time. It said Greensburg's taking a direct hit.
Does anybody have traffic?
Have traffic.
The tornado is coming through right now, and we are all downstairs. I can only be on one frequency, so...
Greensburg been hit. Greensburg being hit now.
Careful, we know this. Careful, does anybody know who is screaming on the frequency?
All units head to Greensburg. We took a direct hit. Where's that tornado at? 14 to 155. 14 to 40 and rescue.
Is there a unit in trouble?
What's that?
I heard screaming over the radio. Is there a unit needing assistance?
I don't know who. We're 3-4 miles east of town. Is it safe to come into town?
Can I please have on service?
130, I believe.
You're very good, Lonnie.
Where are the children trapped?
Oh.
And so can you get a location where the people trapped at? 120. Myself and my family are trapped in my basement, and I think we have a gas leak. To 125. Any unit, is it safe to go after these?
The tornado left 11 people dead in and around Greensburg and 63 people injured. It also left 95% of the town damaged or destroyed in its aftermath.